taking on the Legends. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, it's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
That ball's foul.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one misses, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. That misses.
2 balls.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. That one in the dirt. Ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good second.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Soto fires it to the plate. Save!
He beat it.
Big RBI for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is Troy Gloss. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one fouled off. And there's 2 away.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Jock Peterson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998, signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch is
one
in
ball,
the
one
dirt.
strike.
1-1. And he deals. This to center field. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Ball one.
1, no strikes. Swings through that.
I got a ball,
The
one
fastball at
strike.
the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Story slings to
Got it.
first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Dante Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
There you
and
go.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Story. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trevor Story pops one out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. At the plate, Munetaka Murakami. Over to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark
2 balls,
for that
1
historic
strike.
franchise. 2 outs.
With how good
Ball,
these
that's it.
offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a swing and a drive. Soto moving back for it. Still going back. And that one is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add on. It's 5-0. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. That's in for a strike. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The 0-2. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The tag,
Right there.
and
He's
that's
out.
number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Machado. Swings through that one out
0-1's
front
the count.
that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing
No ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's
0-2
strike
is the
2.
count.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. New inning getting started. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Cole back to work. That
No,
just
that's down.
misses. 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And it stays fair. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bill Naton.
And the 1-0.
Ball
And there's
2.
the ball. Out in front with the
2-1.
swing, and that is strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings
He's
to
up.
second, and that's
He's
2.
out.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. As we go to the last of the third. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179.
0-2.
He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. JT Realmuto steps in. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Pitch misses
that's a
there,
ball.
and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And here it comes. A punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he swings
strikes.
through it. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.